Yes, good morning students. Today we are going to discussing about the pedigree analysis or the pedigree chart. It's one of the important topic in genetics. What is the first of all we are going to discuss about the definition of the pedigree analysis. What is that the pedigree is a chart showing the record of the family history about inheritance of a particular trait. Inheritance of particular traits provides an alternative. Such an analysis of trait in several generations. Term is important. Several generation of a family is called pedigree analysis. What is a pedigree analysis? According to this, the definition, it expresses the transfer of the genetic disorders. How it is transfer the genetic disorders from one generation to another generation. It is used by the one chart, that is a pedigree chart. Generally, the pedigree chart is used the total family history. We have to take the one family. In that family or before their forefather, there is the children's some of the disorders inheritable disorders are the common. Sometimes we can observe some of the people, the parents too suffered with any type of the chromosomal disorder, but children didn't suffer. But there the third generation, there is a children is again suffered with that chromosomal disorders, because there is two types of the chromosomes are the responsible. What are the two types of the chromosomes? That chromosomes are autosomes and allosomes. Actually, the genetic disorders caused by the two type of the chromosomes. What are that? One is autosomes, second one is allosomes or sex chromosomes. Allosomes, let us go for the allosomes. In allosomes also, the genetic disorders can show the two types. One is autosomal dominant, next autosomal recessive. Autosomal dominant and autosomal recessive. Now we can go for the allosomes or the sex chromosomes. Autosomes are the 22 pairs. The allosomes are the only one pair. What are the allosomes? You can take the female XX. You can take the male XY. This is called as allosomes. In allosomes also, again we divide it into following types. One is X-linked inheritance. Next, X-linked inheritance. In that also again, X-linked inheritance also again is two types. What are that X-linked inheritance? Also two types. One is X-linked dominant. Next, X-linked recessive. The last one is Y-linked inheritance. Here the only one Y chromosome, there is no dominant and recessive. The last one is paternal. Paternal or mitochondrial inheritance. Now, if you want to learn about the genetic disorders, you have to study the pedigree chart. For studying the pedigree chart, we have to use the following symbols. Yes, symbols used in pedigree chart. If you want to understand the pedigree chart, must and should we should follow this is the symbols. For example, number 1. Now we can take the rectangle. It is a symbol of male. The next, the circle. Circle, it is a symbol of female. The next, third one is, now we can take the rhombus. Next, we can take the like a rhombus. It is a symbol of unspecified symbol. Now we can take the fourth one. The rectangle is there. The circle, the rhombus. The three are, if shaded, the three symbols are shaded, it is an indication of affected one. It is an indication of affected one. The next you can take the fifth one. It is a rectangle, is a male, is a one line, and circle. It is an indication of mating or marriage. Mating or marriage. The next one is same rectangle male and female. And it's a two lines is there between that. It is indicate the close relative marriage. Close relative marriage or consanguineous mating This is the question KSET 2019. The next, after that, next we can go for the seventh one. Now it is a male, female, then female, is a male. So like that is there. What happened is, this is the first generation, second generation. The generations are indicated by the Roman letters, that is this and this. But progeny or the offspring are generated by the or expressed by the Arabic letters. Generations are expressed by the Roman letter. The generations expressed by Roman letter, like 1, 2, 3 like this. And the offsprings are offspring is expressed by the Arabic letter like 1, 2, 3. It is also left to right. If the left one is first derivative, first offspring. Second, next when we go for the left to right, what I will indicate the first, second, third. The offspring is Arabic letter 1, 2, 3. In this, what is happening that if you have done F, offspring one is shaded the female. If you have shaded means the parents are the normal, but the offspring is the affected one. See the next, if you like that symbol is there, two females, the circle, and two rectangle, like that symbol is there. What is it is an indication is identical twins. Identical twins means both the male or the female. Now here the one female is there, one male is there. According to symbol, it is an indication of non-identical twins. So now this is the what, the circle is there, the middle is the dot, again circle and into, and circle, half of the circle is the shaded one. It is the indication of the carriers. What is the meaning of carriers? It didn't affected to the any type of the genetic disorder. Just it can pass the character from the one generation to the another generations. This is about the what, the symbols and explanation. But if you want to study the clearly about the genetic disorders, we should follow the some rules and regulations. Next, rules for identification of pedigree chart. If you want to solve the pedigree chart, we should follow the these rules are essential. Not only these rules, some other rules also we should follow. The maximum we should follow these rules is enough. The next, what is the rule one by one? What is the first? All affected offspring as affected parents. If above statement is yes, that is a dominant. If above statement is no, that is about the recessive. What is that statement? All affected offspring as affected parents. If it is a yes, it's a dominant. No, it's a recessive. Again, if you are to confirm that it is a dominant. In dominant also again 2 is there. That is either X-linked dominant or autosomal dominant. What is for deciding of these two? Again another rule is there. These rules are very important. All affected males has affected mother and daughter. Affected males as affected mother in above generation. If you take the second, now third, and affected daughter. The males is affected and mother also affected, and as well as the daughter also affected. If like that is there, it is a yes, that is called X-linked dominant. If no, it is an autosomal dominant. Male is affected and above the male's father is mother is affected, male's daughter also affected is there. That is called X-linked dominant. If like that is not there, it is called autosomal dominant. This is about the rules for the identification of the dominant. The next, if what is under here, the all affected offspring as affected parents. Offspring should have the affected parents in all the generation. It is called dominant. If no, if like any one generation, if they skip the generation of affected individuals, that is called recessive. That is called what? Recessive. In the recessive also, again some rules is there. After the deciding the recessive, and the one rule, all affected female have affected father, and all her sons are also affected. What is here? The female is affected female, the father also affected above generation, below generation the son also affected. So this type of means male, female, male. So like that inheritance is there, crisscross inheritance. If like that is there, if you follow the crisscross inheritance, that is we decided as a X-linked inheritance. If it didn't follow the crisscross inheritance, it is called autosomal recessive. Means what is the crisscross? Male, female and male. Same you can take here, the male is affected, the female is affected, again the daughter is affected is there. So like that is there, where dominant and it is a recessive. If the affected individuals are present in all the generations, is called dominant. If skip the any generation, it is called recessive. This rules is a very very important. Then based on the rules, we will discuss we will do the some of the problems. Then only we can understood these rules. First, everyone note down these rules. Okay.